This episode is sponsored by our spectacular and innovative supporter of comedy, Lumitask, your LED lighting pros. See all the amazing LED lighting options they have at lumitask.com. And hey, if you're a host of a comedy show, use Lumitask to give comics the 1-minute light, or the 2-minute light, or the 3-minute light, or the 5-minute light, or the 10-minute light.
You're listening to Bernie Sanders, and this is Please Send Dick Pics. And one day you'll be able to get your dicks checked for free at the doctor.
My name's April, and I'm here with my special co-host / guest. Introduce yourself.
I'm Steena Salido. Hello, April.
Hello.
Hi.
And thanks for joining me on Please Send Dick Pics.
Woo.
You're eating. We're eating at. She's eating. I'm so loaded with free food that. Like
you got free food?
Like on film sets. I've been working on as my day job as a film set right now, and like we're on day 7. And it's just like too much food.
Craft services.
Too much.
Makes me sound like I know industry talk.
Craft services, like the brand.
Yeah.
Just all this cheese that I've been having. And
well, I mean, it's like. Is mac and cheese from a box vegan? No, right? Like they use dairy products because it's orange powder.
It's definitely got some whey in there. It's got some casein in there.
How do you feel about like protein supplements with whey?
Oh no, I used to work at GNC and sell that shit, and I was high all the time. I'm just kidding. No, it was I get bloat on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So what are you doing in Phoenix?
I am here volunteering at the Bird City Comedy Festival.
What is that?
Oh, it's a great festival. Oh my goodness, my mouth is full. Where are you, Steena? But it's a great comedy festival. It's stand-up and improv and storytelling and podcasting up here in Phoenix, which is it's a bird city.
And it's also a real estate convention. No,
yeah. There was a press junket at the real estate convention.
All the real estate people.
We were on a show together. Oh, A Boy Ostrich. An Ostrich? Is that the name of the show?
Yeah, Oh Boy Ostrich.
Oh Boy Ostrich.
I don't know the source of that, but...
Sure, but they had some neat names. I was part of an open mic on Thursday, a Little Bird open mic. Oh,
nice.
And I won that, and I won a spot on a showcase, so I got to be in the festival. So
oh,
it was good.
My
gosh.
As a performance. I've never done the Little Bird showcase yet. I've only done Bird City Madness.
Which is the
like
one-liner.
Which is basically a rap battle.
A rap battle,
Which is so cool to put on your resume.
Do you remember what yours was? When you submitted? Do you remember your one-liner or your?
I had like 2.
Yeah, 2. Okay.
One was about Mozart dying, and then the other one was that one I lost on. But
was it like
it's
he
a
was
good one.
done?
Yeah, that's
not Mozart?
It was almost as good. It's actually pretty good, but I don't think people like somebody won with like a. You know how like the video game or win like superhero video games, you're always gonna win on those. I feel like.
Sure. Okay. Very topical.
So the first one I did was like condoms about like a frog condom ribbit joke, something like that.
Ribbit. That's great. That is really neat.
Yeah.
And it was something you had done that you wrote on the fly, or you had come prepared to the festival with it.
Come prepared.
Yeah.
I did have a friend who was trying to like feed me new ones. He was sitting in the audience with me, he was trying to give me new ones. I still have my one-liners in my phone, and it's probably like 100 of them that I had ready to go. I'm still using one-liners are not my like stand-up style. But
okay. What is your stand-up style?
Oh, we're interviewing me. All right.
Oh, no!
No, we're good. No, I have so many questions for you. So let's see.
I want to interview dick pic. Yeah, like an actual. Have you ever interviewed a penis?
An actual penis?
An actual
I know a guy who's dressed up as, or a vagina. I knew a lady dressed up as a vagina for a
Okay.
sketch show I was on.
And you got to interview her?
Yeah, I just knew her, so.
You interact. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I already
Alrighty.
know you, and you know, you're made of silk.
Ooh, silky. Ooh, silky.
She's very
Cool, man.
good.
Well, okay.
It was like vaginas from outer space, that kind of sketch. Like a lot of gays are like, no, pew pew.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, no, snap snap. I don't know what they do. Okay. I'm definitely being like so stereotyped. But what were we talking about?
We're at this festival. That's how we're here.
That's how we're here.
You were house managing a show.
Yeah.
Which is
And I didn't have to house manage it because Michael Palladino stepped in just to double lighting, and I'm like, all right.
He did it all. We got there. He said,
Thank you. If you're listening, thank you.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Michael. Shout out to Michael Palladino. He was really... It was fun. It's been a fun festival. It's been a lot.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of walking in downtown Phoenix, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
good.
How's that? What do you think about that?
I love downtowns of any sort. Like
Yeah.
when you're alone and life is... Yeah, I love that.
Downtown.
Like,
Downtown.
It's the best. And so I like them, but I don't like Phoenix. I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
I don't
No,
like Phoenix.
Tucson's more Democrat.
You think? Yeah, there's
I get
that.
Democrat vibes immediately.
Definitely Democrat vibes. It's like a little pale blue dot, and a big red stain.
It's you're doing Carl Sagan.
Yeah, there you go. A little bit. That's
Carl
the
Sagan
only
City.
thing. Carl Sagan, yeah. Tucson is Carl Sagan City. I have a friend whose son's name, he named him Sagan. He's a little kid. But Tucson's, I just feel like you get a town vibe with big city amenities. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want for anything in Tucson. Like, I'm never like, oh, dang it, I gotta go to Phoenix to do this. Except for, like, more comedy shows, I guess.
Yeah.
That is something to want for, absolutely.
Like, are there like 2 or 3 open mics a night there, or?
Some nights. I've done a few nights where I do 3 mics a night, but typically it's like one. I call them business day mics, or because it's like during the business week.
Yeah.
It's Monday through Friday, and then none on. I think they're working on a Sunday one, possibly. It's a possibility for people to start doing that. But yeah, I've done 2 nights where I did 3 mics each night, and that
Okay.
was fun.
Yeah.
And it was just going to different spots in Tucson.
It's almost a home run.
It's a home run, yeah. That's a great way to look at it. And there were 2 of them were mixed mics, so it's like with musicians.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Here
So I don't
it's
know, maybe they
definitely
really
separated.
count.
LA
Yeah.
has so many per night, or
So
during
many
the
per
day.
Sure.
But what I've noticed in Phoenix, there's always a day that doesn't have Friday, Saturday lacking in open mics.
Yeah.
And
Because that's when clubs do their thing.
that's probably
Right.
And I guess that whole weekend. But I would love to still have open mics.
Yeah, absolutely. Do bigger cities have them on
LA,
Friday,
I mean,
Sunday?
LA, yeah, definitely.
Sure, absolutely.
And then there's always shows going on, like actual shows, like actual.
We do have a
book
Friday
shows.
mic in Tucson.
Oh, what is it called?
It's a mixed mic.
Okay.
Mixed mic at a coffee shop, Epic Cafe.
Okay.
And that one's fun. I've guest hosted that one a few times, and it's really good.
Yeah. I mean, the
Very
music
intimate.
ones are actually cool because they seem to pay attention. I went to
Musicians have the best attention span for comedians.
or poetry, like if it's mixed.
Poets love listening to comics.
They do. I've noticed that.
And I think comics pay attention to who listens to them the most. You're like,
You're
who in
really
the audience?
desperate.
You have to pick up on that kind of stuff. So, is that Kristen?
Hey,
Hey.
I'm doing a podcast.
Hey.
Hey.
You doing a podcast?
Yeah,
Doing a
you were
podcast?
just on it last
Hi.
weekend. Oh my God.
Oh, is it the same one?
What? You're eating ice cream out of it. This is Kristen Levanway. She was on my podcast on this
Yes.
podcast last
They
weekend.
serve them out of Chinese takeout containers.
Ah, so cute. She's eating
Cute.
ice cream out
Do
of
they
a
have this in
Chinese takeout
Tucson?
container. I've never seen that before. No, absolutely
I've never
not.
seen that before
Are you
either.
doing
So
the
no.
podcast right now?
Yeah.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the podcast. Again.
Yeah. You
Oh,
are.
wow.
I'm not.
Walk by.
This is a mystery man. I don't know.
Mystery.
Joa, the mystery man.
Wow.
Ooh.
Who?
Joa, the mystery man.
That's not my name.
It is now.
Whoa. We know. Whoa. What's going on? Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. That got deep.
I got
She's April in here.
Steena.
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 Will you listen to this podcast when it's out?
Of course.
Okay. Did you listen to one that Kristen was on?
I did.
Okay.
He didn't.
He didn't.
I don't think so.
What? Is he lying? Okay.
He listened to it twice.
What?
Once while he was jogging, another time in his car. It's the best way to listen to podcasts.
share.
Tonight we saw, so I have to get over this. Tonight we saw a man doing parkour on the church building next to Phoenix Arts Center as we were doing our house managing, whatever, and he scaled over the door of the church and hid up on the roof, like the tiny roof.
Yeah, there's like a little, I guess, on top of the doorway, there's like a little balcony on the second floor that's directly above it. It's like a little patio, veranda thing, I don't know. He jumped into that. And then, like, he just ducked down and we didn't see him again. So we think it's, like, maybe his, like, sleeping spot.
Oh.
Because it's, like, so undisturbed. No one's going to disturb him. No one can, like, can scale a building. Because you, like, I turned around when you were like, someone's scaling a building. I thought it was a joke.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so, like, and then a cop drove by, and he kind of
popped out,
He
yeah.
popped up, and we're like, is he looking for you?
We thought of that.
But what a nice way to wake up to the sun on your face.
You think so?
Yeah, it's a good alarm. And then the church
bells
bells are the alarm.
The church bells are the alarm.
Yeah.
A quesadilla.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of good
Quesadilla.
Got it here on this thing.
Well, you guys finished your podcast.
Oh, thanks for visiting.
Yeah, thank you.
That
It was
looks
a
good.
show. Did you guys see the rest of it?
No, I heard it. It
It
sounded
was
good.
good. I liked it.
Shit.
No, it's great.
was
Chris
really good.
Thayer's so funny. He's from Tucson.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah,
He's in
I
Tucson
saw him
right
in
now,
LA.
yeah. Did you really?
Of all
Yeah.
places. I think
Nice.
I saw him on This Week Sucks Tonight and
Yeah.
and Kristen Schaal's show. Kristen Schaal's.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Christian
At-
Levine was funny.
At
Yeah,
the
Yeah, she's great. For sure.
she's pregnant or something. Anyways,
Kristen
cool.
Schaal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go into news right now. If you want to hear the news, that's cool. But
Have fun.
Have a great
thank
night.
you.
Bye.
Be safe. Be safe. We are in downtown Phoenix. If you did not know, that's why there's cars. And if you hear any like weird noises, I'm probably hitting the table with my foot or something that my phone is sitting on. So let's see here.
Someone packing a pack of cigarettes.
Somebody's packing a pack of cigarettes.
It has nothing to do with us, but they're
Nothing.
doing it.
Now
It
I'm
sounds like
doing
they're
it.
giving us applaud. It sounds like we're applauding them packing their pack of cigarettes. Like, well done.
Well done.
Good distribution of that tobacco on that cigarette.
You're a
On that
smoky
cigarillo.
pro.
Cigarrillo.
Cigarrillo.
Es un cigarrillo.
That's very fancy. You know
Very
Spanish.
fancy. I do know Spanish.
Is that a made up word?
Cigarrillo is just a cigarette in Spanish.
Oh shit.
A
Okay.
little
That
thing.
sounds
But it's
more
like, it
complicated.
sounds very South American, which I wish I had a better grasp on South American dialects and things, but
Yeah.
they're fun. Oh, I saw a gentleman yesterday. He was born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and he had the best accent. He was telling a story. Part of the Brit City Comedy Festival. Look it up, nice.
So let's see. We have this like
Okay,
news
so the future.
thing.
Yes, do the news.
Okay, so get this. Helmets are no longer mandatory for turban-wearing Sikh motorcyclists, so a gang,
Sure.
in Alberta, Canada. Edmonton, Alberta. No, just Alberta, Canada. So what do you think about that? I just have.
So they think that a turban is enough protection from
I
head
know.
injuries.
Yeah, I guess.
Like that's my concern.
That's the Iron Fist. But that's not. That's
sure.
communism. They're not communists.
That's the iron wall. Did it stop?
Iron wool. I like that. No, we're good.
The recording. Oh, okay. And so I don't know. I mean, is this something that they wanted, or is something that the government was like,
we want to see
don't
who you
want-
are.
oh yeah, oh we want to see who you are, or like we want you all to have head injuries, which is not a great idea either.
I know that like if anyone discriminates against them, they're gonna say like, "What is going on?"
Hi, it's Ruben here from Tucson here. Is there someone here?
We're doing a podcast.
We're recording a podcast, so we're just
So absolutely. I'm
Yeah,
talking.
you're on the podcast now.
I'm
No,
so
it's good. It's
sorry.
alright. Okay. Well, I mean, you probably should. Okay. Let's see.
You're very considerate, though.
Yeah, you're very considerate.
Oh, don't worry. No,
Yeah.
there's plenty of seats to go around.
Sorry again if this podcast has weird sounds. So sorry. Like any like ting ting like metal hitting a table.
Sure.
I'm doing this on my phone. So I was gonna say like anyone who discriminates against them will. They're just gonna say sorry, not sorry.
Oh gosh, sorry, not sorry.
They'll like take
Like a
that
sorry
off.
dress?
Like put a helmet over that turban. Like
Sure.
no, sorry, not sorry.
Huh.
Um,
I don't know if that's safe, and it worries me.
I don't think.
I don't think it's safe. I don't think it's, but
Just let them fly down the road on their magic carpets in peace.
oh Whoa. On the magic carpet.
Like, these are for these, like, really, these Canadians who are very racist.
Yes, absolutely.
These are all lines for super racist Canadians.
I love that.
And then no more helmet beard.
No more helmet beard. That is good. No more. I'm terrible at this game.
I know, it's fine.
Fledgling. Let's see.
I kind of prepared you. Because turbans are universal, like the healthcare.
Like the wrap it up. That's a wrap.
Wrap it up.
What they said when they passed the bill, they're like, "That's a wrap." Cut, and then they all went to go eat it.
Wrap it up. Don't get hair in
they
my
all
food.
had wraps afterwards. They had
Hummus too.
hummus.
I don't know if they eat hummus. Do
without
Sikhs eat hummus? I don't know much about them.
Hummus, not helmets.
Hummus.
That's not a slogan
Yours
for
are
anyone.
better.
I'm not
Yours are much
endorsing
better.
Anyone. It took me a while though. I had to warm up. You had to be like, "Come on in," and I had to be like, "Oh, I don't know, April." And you're like,
I don't know. Devil your toe.
And you're like in those. Have you seen those places that are all bouncy places, like rebound place, jump place.
Rebound from a relationship place. Coming to rebound from your relationship quickly.
That should be like an obstacle course for newly single people, right? And they go and they get a medal and they get like a free beer, a free craft beer at the end of their obstacle course. What do you think about all these things? You drink sometimes? You do?
Yeah, I drink tonight.
Libations
Sometimes.
I don't understand all these things where they're like drunk yoga, like that doesn't make
That
any
exists?
sense.
You're gonna sweat it all out and die.
Yeah, because they're like beer and yoga. Yeah, you haven't seen that anywhere?
No,
I've seen that, or
that's a
like,
great news story. Is it a
is a
news?
great news
Is it
story.
recent?
I don't think it's recent. I think it's been a trend in a few years.
Do you hang upside down as well?
Do you hang upside down as well? Oh, I don't know. Hang upside down as hang upside down, well, or tap. I'm trying
to get this back. Where?
Do I need you need assistance from me?
Yeah, that'd be great because like
Sure,
mine
what do you
keeps
need?
like clocking out.
Clocking out.
Okay, cool. So now this other thing.
Do you
is
need it
going-
brighter? Here, let's make it a little. I noticed yours is a lot brighter, so that did not do anything to me. That did the opposite. There we go.
The next thing is there's some sort of backlash for something. Let's see.
That's my set list.
Graduations. Okay.
Graduation. Oh, I have very tragic graduations. All three of my graduations
in
are very
text.
tragic. No, right. It's in Messenger.
Messenger. Sorry, I don't know anything. I'm so sleepy from being on this film set.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I have not been sleeping. Okay.
Do they offer coffee on film sets?
They do, but it's shitty. Meaning, like, they're like,
UNA has
they're
good
like, we have
coffee.
coffee mate. I'm like, I'm vegan, shut up. Can I go somewhere right now? You guys aren't even ready.
They're like, sorry, we have this bad coffee.
We have a 3-hour setup. We got 3 hours setup. I'm like, can I do something? Like, no, go over the script and make sure you're doing a good job. Okay.
Do they put you through makeup? You have to do makeup?
Sometimes.
every day?
Sometimes
Okay.
I'm just script supervisor, which I am right
okay.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta. The current set I'm on right now is script supervisor, and then they just are improvising everything. So I'm like, what am I I'm useless. Like, what do you have me here for?
That is great.
But it's great because
guard at Walmart.
sometimes the main lady is like, make sure they go onto these plot points, otherwise we can't move forward in the story. And then I go to him, he's like, shove it. He's like,
the improvisers.
the actor, the guy who's
yeah.
he's from New York, not even an actor, but he's very good.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find where he was. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a backlash after Planned Parenthood tweeted about a Disney princess who had an abortion.
Are we guessing which Disney princess had an abortion?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Okay.
Ghetto Cinderella
Ghetto Cinderella.
or
okay.
Tiana.
Tiana.
Why Tiana? I don't know why Tiana.
What movie is she from?
The African
Modern
American.
princess?
She was.
I checked out from Princesses like 1994.
I don't even know. I've never seen it, so I don't know.
Princess and the Frog? Is that who?
I
Or
think
that's
so.
her film?
I
Okay.
think.
Or Tiana.
I'm not sure. I've never seen it. So everyone listening, I've never seen it. I don't even know.
I've never seen it. Therefore, she is the Disney princess that got. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I had because the Magic Kingdom is very conservative. It's in Florida.
Okay.
That's why they're like, hey, take down that tweet. There's backlash.
I would say it's a Sleeping Beauty date rape.
Yeah.
It's an abortion.
She's already had roofies.
Yep, she's been roofied for sure.
Got Rip Van Winkle syndrome
Sure.
from all the roofies.
What is the rip?
You sleep
Never
for
remember that.
centuries. You sleep
Oh,
for. I learned about it on the show Wishbone,
Sure.
and
I should start saying I have that instead of just I'm lazy.
yeah.
And windows.
If I wasn't on this film set, I'd be sleeping until 2.
Oh man.
Um,
What time do you get into the film set?
I mean,
Clock
it's
into the film
okay.
set?
It actually is a really great start time. It's Some sunset times are like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Some are like 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. Like that's the
Oh,
whole
wow,
freaking
sure.
shoot.
Yeah.
This one's 9 a.m. and it's kind of, it's terrible, but it's not. Like,
It feels very standard. Like it feels like a 9 to 5.
yeah.
9
And
out of 5.
sometimes they went, because I've been helping Bird City, they're like, you can go. So they've been staying
Okay.
till 11. And I
Nice.
get to go early. Pro-life rally will be held at the Planned Parenthood inside the Magic Kingdom tomorrow. That's nice. Okay.
You think they would have? You think the kingdom's down for rallies? You think they get that in
Pro-life
the courtyard?
rallies, like
Pro-life rallies,
at the Planned
yeah.
Parenthood inside the Magic Kingdom.
Inside the magic.
There's always one inside of a something.
They
There's
have,
one
like-
inside Joe Butts. Just kidding. There's not.
Well, oh yeah. Or do you think they like hang outside of the kingdom?
I think I would love if there's a Planned Parenthood inside
Sure.
Disneyland.
I think it's a whole class. It's like a feudal system. Because the feudal system has all these classes.
Oh my
right?
God, the feudal
So
system.
You
Yeah.
had, you had peasants and like blacksmiths. They were owned. The
Masonry.
artisans.
I'm gonna ask
yes.
you later about that,
Yes,
maybe.
keep up. Put a pin in it. Is that what they
I
said?
did.
One time someone said that to me very
Iron pin.
angrily, and I didn't know what it meant. I thought he was just like, shut up. Or like, put a pin in that balloon and pop it or something. So I started dancing. I started popping and locking. Gross. I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
Stop. All right, where are we at? With the news.
With this
Sticking
news,
with this
this
news.
news that I
Oh.
try to find.
Ooh, I see a name.
Okay,
I
I don't
see-
have anything for this, but Kim Jong-un arrives in China for the first time. His first foreign trip in whenever since his dad died. I don't know.
A secret train.
Since he was
Arrives to
born.
China to first ever foreign trip.
There's
in a
some sort of secret train. There's a video of him taking this train. Like, I don't know if it's underground, but I just know like went behind the train, hid behind a building. Like it saw that the cameras were filming and just like hid.
How can a train hide?
I think it was just the
jumped
angle.
Tracked and hid or something. Like,
Yeah.
I love the idea of a shy
It did.
train. Everyone thinks that trains are so fixed on their tracks, but the
No,
truth
they're
is, like,
rebellious.
they experience anxiety too. Performance anxiety.
I have anxiety too.
Oh, me
no.
too.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump the tracks. I have anxiety.
We're sitting by a rail right now. We're just gonna jump the rail and get onto the sidewalk.
I started looking around and I was like, we are.
Nice
super-
dog.
Hi, Dwight. Oh, he heard us. He heard us.
What's his name? Dwight? Did you
What's
name
his name? Milo. I said dog.
I thought you said Dwight. Like,
Dwight.
okay, you know
Dwight
his
the
name.
dog, yeah.
Does he
We
work?
go way back.
Does he work at an office?
He works as...
He's just a jerk. He has a farm. Okay.
Milo's a thing from a thing, sure.
So I think it's great that Kim Jong-un is trying to make a effort for anything.
Okay.
But I'm wondering if there's like some sort of like ulterior motive. There always is.
What did he do in China, I wonder?
I think he's just trying to make peace, like
Sure,
start peace
okay.
talks with like South Korea, America. Probably because he's like, oh, I've got nothing.
I've got nothing. And they have like
I
all
talk
of their,
a big game.
all of their buildings are like empty facades. Have you heard that?
I know,
That
it's so
Pyong-
sad. I know so much
what
about
is
it.
the capital of
Pyongyang.
Yeah.
Pyongyang.
And and they're just all empty buildings, like just facades for
Yeah, and people like the people sweep the road.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my
the worst thing I've seen in America is somebody mopping the Mormon Temple parking lot.
We saw that today. That was a Mormon temple.
You did?
Didn't we see someone like sweeping very intently in that same church where
At
someone scaled the building?
Oh no! This is like total like Fantasia water, like mop. A poor guy just mopping the whole parking lot and near my house, my home.
Near your home. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's so funny because that guy that lived in a church
That just hopped over, that scaled the church wall and hid under above the door.
someone was cleaning their yard
Vigor
too.
and
Very vigorous,
Jen
like-
Saunderson, one of the comedians at the
Yes.
festival, said it looks scary. Like she's like she's sweeping very vigorously.
I just thought he was like banging up against the fence over and over again because it looked like that. But I don't know.
Maybe there's like
I don't
something
know.
going on.
But good for Kim Jong Un.
Yeah, I don't know what you're up to, but I mean their whole country's a facade. So look it up. Like
That train is headed nowhere.
yeah, it's like just a cardboard train.
Yeah, it's like him with like wearing it on straps. You know, they do like
Like
school
I'm
plays
going.
made out of-
Oh yeah, he's like in the little cut hole, the hole in the cardboard, and he's like, I'm on
Yeah.
a train, bye.
Yeah, I like
Choo
that.
choose me.
Train.
Simpsons.
Choo-choo-choose me.
Simpsons.
I was asked to prom with a note. He drew it. So he drew "Choo Choo Choose Me" on a note.
Yeah.
And he gave that to me, and he's like, it said, "Prom?" Question mark.
Did it say Ralph Wiggum? Or no, what's this kid's name? Is that his Ralph? I'm thinking of Bloodhound Gang's song about all of his quotes.
Whose quotes? Simpsons quotes?
There's a song of just all Ralph Wiggum's quotes, or like his, like the one that sticks the crayons in his nose.
Okay.
It's just there he is. Wow, he's gotten better.
Car, absolutely.
I knew there was gonna be a car because we're on a street.
Yeah.
And
I didn't put the
But that's Ralph Wiggum that just drove by. He's doing really good.
Wiggum, he said. He was like, yeah.
It's like, I hope I have his name right. Anyways, conservative pundit, some random guy, I don't know who.
Okay.
I don't know much about this. Urges Melania Trump. It's time to leave your jerk of a husband. Who's her husband? Who's he talking about?
Oh gosh, some poor schmuck.
Some poor
chum's jerk of a husband.
I think she already knows that.
Do you know what I always wonder about? Like, Roseanne is a big Trump supporter.
I think, is it just her character?
No,
she seems neutral.
But she's from her own personal thing. Today she was like, I'm
not
saw
surprised.
A tweet. Someone shared a tweet. I think it might have been Patton Oswalt, or someone else, and he shared a tweet. Roseanne Barr saying, like, guys, do you know that like sex trafficking has actually dropped a lot because of Trump? And they're like, credit where it's
I
due.
know.
Did you see that?
But is it because of him? Like, maybe it's something Obama did a few years ago and it's finally caught up.
It's probably like it's correlation, not causation, or something.
Everything that's happening for Trump that's good is always because something happened years ago and it's finally a seed already planted.
Seed already planted. Yeah, that's very true.
That's very true. Yeah, so it's time to leave your jerk of a husband. I mean, I think she's already trying to leave him. He'll try to hold her hand, and she's like, no, chill.
Well, the thing that was most haunting was the inauguration. Did you watch the inauguration at all? Did you follow that?
Yeah.
He was like, she tried to like congratulate him or look at him, and he like scowled at her in this like kind of like way. And for the rest of the inauguration, she was like stone-faced.
Yeah.
And she had this like icy blue dress on. And then they were so bizarre, they tried to give the Obamas a gift in the middle of like a driveway. And I remember like Michelle broke the fourth wall. I went crazy. Michelle Obama broke the fourth wall and she looked, it was like a clip from The Office. She looked straight into the camera like, how am I supposed to do with this box from Melania Trump during the passing of like the...
I think Melania's got a heart in there somewhere. I know she does.
You think so?
I think,
that's a good hope.
I wish
That's
she
a
could
good
just
hope to
leave
hold.
him. I think she could be really...
Do you think
actually
Melania
okay.
has her own lemonade in the future?
Like peeing?
Like Beyonce lemonade.
Like peeing in a hotel?
Peeing in a hotel.
Like in Russia?
That seems like her past. That's her past.
That's her
So
past.
lemonade is
Okay.
in her past.
Yeah.
I guess, sure. Okay.
Yeah, I think she could be good. Okay, so now, this is called Dick of the Week.
Dick of the week.
Talked about it with you earlier just to prepare you. Is there anything that like pissed you off this week?
Oh, something that pissed me off this week.
Or like mildly, it doesn't have to be like insane.
Mildly irritated me, sure. You know what's been happening a lot, and this is, biggest dick of this season is Mercury in retrograde. Am I right?
What?
Retrograde Mercury. No, it's true. Communications have been really difficult. Like, I feel like I've been repeating myself more than usual. And,
Is that the same fucking car? Communicate with us.
Very
We need to communicate that we're doing this podcast to everybody.
yes.
We're not doing a good job.
we're not, yes, it's a podcast. we told the guy not to come into our space, actually. We were very territorial, which is good.
Yeah.
They're like, this is a recording studio, sir.
This
This is an active set, sir, please.
This is a city's property, but we are making it.
Property. Look, that's the same guy. That's the same guy.
Oh, he wants to be on it. Your farts are on our podcast now with your car farts.
Car farts. With the Click Clack brothers.
The
with
Click
the
Clack.
Tic Tac sisters.
Tic-tac,
Car
knick,
farts.
knack.
Car farts. Hey.
Yeah.
Do they really know each other?
I don't think so.
Pretend like I know you guys. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're filming a we're recording
What?
a podcast.
What's
right
your
now.
name, sir?
Dope as shit.
Your name is.
JT.
Oh, I thought his name was
JT?
dope as shit.
Like Justin Timberlake?
No, like James Turner. but-
James Turner. Oh, Michael James Turner. Hey.
Michael James Turner.
That's
Oh, Michael
there you
Turner.
go.
What's your
From
podcast
This
for?
Week Sucks Tonight.
Shout out to Michael Turner.
Shout out to Building 7 is a thing that they say.
Shout out to I have property everywhere.
There you go.
Oh,
There you
really?
go.
No, yeah,
Shout out
no.
to I'm a cash buyer, so show me your
You're a
cards.
cash buyer? Are you the
All
one
day
that puts
long.
those signs like, I'll give you cash money for ugly houses? Is that you?
No,
JT, is that you?
I'm the guy that buys all their shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, those
JT
guys
is
are amazing.
JT is just That's terrible. I was gonna say just by
Just tremendous.
Just turning up
tremendous.
houses.
turning up, turning over, yeah.
Turning
Just
over
turning
houses.
over. I like that.
Yeah,
I like just turning over. I like that.
Yeah. Why? Who's he knows that person that he's talking to?
Oh yeah,
okay.
David is like.
They're wrapping up.
David knows everybody.
And how long
David
have
is
you known
like,
David?
26
Do you know him? Okay.
24 years?
You guys go way back?
Way
Or
back.
what? Way back, like
Yeah,
your
we're a bunch of-
play dates when you're babies or what?
Close. I moved here when I was a freshman.
Like
in high
little
school.
Rugrats?
Okay.
Little Rugrats
And we used to
situation.
run
Rugrats
Gilbert.
situation. Bum, 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 bum,
Pretty much.
We hit it. We hit
The
that.
fact that you guys know that makes you 10 times cooler.
We are
It
50,
is.
so.
We are 50, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was Stu Pickle's biggest audience was 50-year-old gals. The Golden Girls love Stu Pickle. He's such a zany adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Dee Dee. It's terrible. This is awful. Did you ever watch the Rugrats, JT?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
Where's
Baby.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas? You know him? You mean another T?
Yeah.
Yes, he didn't make it in hockey, so he tried to do like some
He did?
playwriting shit. And,
Really?
like, that
And he
didn't
just
work
like
out.
poof
Do
disappeared.
you really
Like,
know about? Is that really
is this
true?
true
All
about
day long.
JTT?
All day long.
Just-
He
The
did
first
a lot of
Justin
conditioner.
Timberlake
Did
Timberlake?
you really like Teen Bop growing up? Were you a Beat, Tiger Beat? You remember those magazines?
Yeah, I think is it still around?
That's
I don't
like
think-
so.
maybe just like
that-
online.
I was
Remember
way
YM?
too-
Young
way
and
too
Modern? Gone?
I do remember
Gone?
YM. I remember YM. I never
Old
read
and
it.
forgotten.
That's what made me want to be single for the rest of my life.
Young and Modern?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to be
I know everything.
30, flirty, and thriving. What is that?
At 13, I got that magazine. I knew everything about life. I'm like, I don't need to do anything.
Horrible.
But
I need to get knocked out of the way going to comedy.
comedy.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the name of this podcast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. I'd like to listen to it.
It is called Please Send Dick Pics.
Yes.
Please send it big.
Dick pics.
Dick big,
Have you ever
fine.
sent a
Oh,
dick pic?
dick pics. No, I'm
Not
not
too
that
big?
guy. I'm actually a gentleman.
You're a Gemini?
Gentleman.
Gentleman. Okay.
Yeah, a little rare.
We hear what we want to hear. We're into astrology. We hear what we want to
So
hear.
you're a Gemini. Oh.
Oh.
Look at this
Selective
young
hearing
fellow,
from young
selective.
women.
Also,
Amazing.
there's cars.
Well, we told you
So
we're 50, man. We just like literally cannot hear you.
yeah,
What
we're
I'm
that
saying.
old.
They went
We're Golden
No.
Girls
50
old
is
almost.
the new 25, I think.
Yeah, so we're really 25.
At least 35.
But so you've never sent a dick pic? No Snapchat, no
Nope,
FaceTime?
never.
It really attacks you. Like if you open that email up, it really attacks you. It's like,
I
you're
never
like I
got
never
that.
like whoa, I did not expect
never
that
saw
from
Well,
this
if you
person.
look at it from a guy's viewpoint, like a
assaulting.
woman is like beautiful in like a sensual, like magnetic way. You can't really pretend like a guy's body is soft and enlightening in any way, shape, or form.
It's a Jeep. I know.
It's a Jeep?
Yeah.
Like
so-
Seinfeld Jeep. Okay.
Oh.
It's a
Seinfeld
reference.
joke. Yeah, you had to be.
I had to be there. to
I
watch
never
this.
even heard it and I know it.
I'm not a Seinfeld fan, and I know it.
And you really
Oh.
actually...
Bum,
So this is a comedy podcast.
It just turned into.
You turned what?
It just turned into.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed?
Well, I think it was supposed to be.
It was always a
I
comedy
hope
podcast.
it's a comedy podcast.
We hope, yes,
We
absolutely.
hope.
Wow.
We're at, this is episode like
Then I'm
14 or
definitely
15.
super
14, 15,
impressed.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to listen to us. You're going to subscribe.
I
Please
can
subscribe.
It's on iTunes. It's on SoundCloud.
I've got lots of followers.
YouTube. Oh, okay.
Wait, how many? What's a lot to you?
What's a lot to you?
Oh.
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 I don't think you have any followers. I think
A
you're
few
following us right now.
thousand is not a lot,
That's cute. That's so cute.
but it's a start.
But that's a great response. That's a
Hop
great
on
response.
Massive Purpose and get about 3,500 for positive quotes alone.
Positive quotes. Oh, positive memes. You do memes?
I do memes. I do
That's
videos.
great, you're
Instagram
positive.
quotes? Instagram quotes.
But not HIV
Instagram,
positive. That's good.
There you go.
That'd be the bad positive.
I heard one that's like, confidence isn't they will like me. It's I'll be okay if they don't like me.
Yeah, girl,
that's a good
tell
one.
it
Yeah.
to the
So
mountain. Tell it off the
It's
mountain
be true though.
of
That got
Instagram.
me.
It's so sad.
Post some mountain photos and
just
tell it
give
off
them
of
a
there.
heart.
What's like your what's your favorite like when you're having like a blue moment and you just gotta pick me up and you're like,
Yeah, like if we have listeners that are feeling down or anxiety, what
what would you tell
say?
a dick before a dick pic to get it up? What would you sing to that dick?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a damn good question because I don't sing to dicks, so it'd be amazing.
Not
for
even
me to
yours?
figure
You've
it
never
out.
Not even your
sung to
own?
your own dick?
Never had
You've
to.
never sung a song to
I've
your
had
dick.
to say, "Damn it, get down," before I've ever had to tell it to get up.
Like I'm about to hug someone, right? Like get down.
Get down.
Maybe.
No? I don't know what it's like to be a guy. I don't know. I just read things.
Sure.
I just read things.
I've read things. Yeah.
She's in the
I just know when my first boyfriend, like, asked me to be his girlfriend, I think, like, I could feel it. Like, I said yes. He picked me up, hugged me. I'm like, I felt his boner.
Oh,
Okay, anyways.
Wait. Let's dive deep. Let's dive
This
deep.
is back when, before it was, like, new to me. Okay.
No, but let's dive deep. So, first
Dr.
boyfriend,
JT2 over here.
totally,
Dr. JT2.
totally boners out on you. How good did that feel? Like, honestly,
I was like,
how impressed were you, or was
I-
it just weird?
if I like him when I'm a child, okay, no, I was like 22.
Okay.
But like, no, I was not a child.
God, I was about to hug you right now.
But like, I mean, if I like him, it's great. If it's like a guy I don't like,
Well,
I'm like,
yeah,
no,
totally.
like what?
Yeah.
No,
Totally.
get
But
that
if it's
down.
a guy
Get
you
it
like-
down.
Sure.
Well, if it's the guy you like, though, is it kind of like, well, thank you, I appreciate it, or is it like,
Always, you know?
I think at 22 I was like, I overanalyzed it. I'm like, does he like me? Oh wait, I am his girlfriend. Yeah, he does like me. Okay.
you should not have to ask that.
I had my first Facebook official relationship recently, you guys. It's a big milestone. It's
Oh,
a
wow.
big
Is
milestone.
this the Aquarius
So
rising
double
guy?
like?
Okay.
Oh no, he was a Libra rising.
Okay.
So my moon is
Ooh.
in Libra.
Well, I'm
and
a
so we
Libra, so.
You're a Libra. You're a book.
Yes.
You book this
24.
this little bookworm over here.
Bibliotech.
How did you know?
Biblioteca.
Hey, but I switched to
Biblioteca.
When is your
Audible.
birthday?
The 24th.
Of what?
Of what?
August?
September.
Oh, mine is August 24th, so you're September 24th. So you are a Libra.
Yes,
Libra.
right away, like cuff.
I'm always attracting
Cusp?
Septembers. I'm always attracting
A
those
cuff?
Septembers
Just
and
enough.
Novembers.
I'm in the sleeve. I'm right by the cuff of the sleeve. That's terrible.
Just enough.
Just enough on the cuff.
that
Off the
rhyme.
cuff.
She's so good. Okay, anyways.
No, it's terrible.
it's
can I
really
actually-
it's
Yes.
We were trying to name a dog today,
Yes.
and the guy wanted to name the dog Nogi. Right?
Why?
I don't. It's a thing in jujitsu. It's a thing in jujitsu. So it
No,
means something.
no.
It means something to me. It's
I
an
did
abbreviation of
jiu-jitsu
my.
for 16 years. That's gay as
you
fuck.
actually?
Yes.
And you don't know what Nogi is.
No, I know what no-gi is, but you don't
It's
say
not a
no-gi.
no-gi. It's
in
not a
one
no-gi,
thing.
right?
No, it's not Nogi. It's
And you
Nogi.
say no-gi, like two words.
Two words. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm from
he failed
Nogales,
you.
and we call it Nogi. You know what's up? Hey, N-O-G. The N-O-G. No one calls it Nog. I do love eggnog, though. I think our drink should
Not
be
even
eggnog
Nog
in Nogales.
Yeah,
That is
official
so
drink in
It's like runny
Nogales.
eggs, though. My dad likes it. I don't
Runny
get
eggs?
it.
I make it bananas vegan. All right, go ahead.
Well, there's
Vegan.
coquito, which is the Puerto Rican version, which is made out of coconut.
Is it plantains? Oh, coconut.
It's
You already answered my
It's
question.
like coconut
You
and
can't
rum.
fuck up with
So
coconut.
it's like a vegan. It's like a vegan eggnog. It's a
Oh.
vegan spiked eggnog.
With
It's
high
called
vitamin
coquito.
C and vitamin E for your skin.
Oh, you're so nice. That's what I've been working on.
Yeah.
I found
Drink straight coconut. You're fine.
I've been using virgin. I've been using
Straight. I'm Midwestern. I'm mumble.
been using
Damn it.
virgin. I've been
You see the
using
machine?
I've been using virgin sunflower oil for my skin. It's really
When they
great.
tell you it's virgin, it's never virgin.
Okay, well, anyways, it doesn't look like it's had sex. It's kind of like young looking, the oil,
Sure.
and
Very
it feels
timid.
very
Is it like a
timid.
pop?
Sure.
It's got a little pop. It's got a little brightness. It's got a little sun.
But
it's
got
curious.
energy.
But it's curious.
But it's curious.
Flirtatious. We say flirtatious.
So flirtatious. Sure. Are you who?
I don't
Who
know.
got
I
together
just
and
know
was
that-
like, listen, we don't say curious anymore. We say
The
flirtatious.
colonial dudes in the 1700s. Yeah.
16, but yeah.
Wigs.
Your friend finished talking to his friend.
Great.
And now he made friends.
Hey,
and
they have a podcast.
We're
It's
doing a
kinda cool.
podcast.
She's
And I'm
recording a
tired.
podcast. Oh, it's been a long day. She works on a movie set.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
What
just
else?
got real quiet.
Let's do our celebrity.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Great to meet you.
guys
Don't kill yourself.
No, she's
Please
like,
take
good
care
to
of
see you. It's
yourselves.
like, it's cool. She's like,
He's wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt. This guy is. We got a Michigan shirt and a Mickey Mouse shirt.
dude, people always
And
say,
they've known each other for a long
It's a
time.
very faded Mickey. It's almost just a black
no,
shirt.
people are like, dude, you look like you got the ball cap, straight ball cap, but then you wear like a Mickey Mouse shirt. It's like, it's a
You're
fine
like soft
balance.
gangster.
A fine
Is
balance
that
is
a
the
haunted
only word,
gentleman's
No.
haunted mansion
No.
hat?
I've known you 20
too.
years.
You've known him for 20 years and you don't know what's your birthday?
Guys don't do that though.
Yeah, we don't do that.
You don't celebrate birthdays.
No, we do when you tell us to show up.
Cool.
Like, I'm not gonna
We
know.
celebrate.
That's why they're terrible fathers.
Bro,
Oh.
We
No,
celebrate.
I'm not you guys. I just mean men in
We
general.
celebrate.
Yeah.
weekends.
Horrible.
They
That
can't.
was
They
very
one track
tough.
mind.
That was tough.
How's it
So
feel
what's
to
your
be
guys'
alone?
podcast?
It's great. Yeah, I
I
love
would
it.
love to
No,
be
no.
alone right now. Honestly.
I would love to be
Now
alone
the
right
shit
now.
comes up.
It would
Yeah.
be great. It would be
That
great
shit
if I
hurt
could
me.
be right
Dig
now.
in
Yeah.
deep. Dig in deep.
All right, you guys. Well, you take.
You guys have a
no, for
wonderful
real.
time. I
Take
appreciate
care,
you
yeah,
guys having us on
absolutely.
your
You guys,
podcast.
happy spring.
All
Isn't
day.
it beautiful weather right now?
Can we complain?
No.
Not whatsoever.
This will be up
Sunshine
tomorrow.
State. Not
Please
when your
send
shirt
dick
says
pics.
Michigan and you're in Arizona. Like, you can't complain
Well,
about
balling
this.
out. And it's still March till tomorrow. Do you know we still like shovel snow
Till tonight,
right now?
it's still March.
It's still
for
March for
another
an hour. 25
25
minutes.
minutes.
It's like a weird
All right,
New
have a
Year's.
good one, bye.
And then it's my name
Do they
everywhere.
have cocaine to finish? They got some madness to finish. I'm sorry.
Next
Are you
month
alright?
is my name everywhere. It's
How do you
really,
feel about that?
I don't know. It's very weird. Okay,
Your whole month is your name.
30 days of just my name.
30 days of your- and you write, so you'd be writing your name over and over again every
In school, yeah,
In
that was.
school,
I
yeah.
didn't really think about it. As
Four.
it, just
Do you have an
last
affinity
year.
with the letter with the when you see 4, you're like, that's April. 4.
Sometimes.
You just claim the number 4.
Yeah, we're talking about numerology. Oh my god. Okay.
A lot of things, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that
A lot
we
of
are
stuff happening. We're
that-
skipping around. I'm so sorry.
No,
Do
that
you
was
cut
that was
and edit?
great.
You cut and
No,
paste
I'm not
edit
editing
this?
this.
Ooh,
Okay.
hey.
I'm not. I edit.
So it's like an
the front.
it's an uncircumcised.
The front. Yeah. Well, the top has music. The bottom has music. So it's kind of like a weird circumcised sandwich. Well, not really. Okay. So who's your celebrity dick?
celebrity.
Just
dick
describe
of
them the best you can,
Oh man.
and then just like say their name. It's really fun. It's
Congress. Just all of Congress.
okay.
I don't know.
Not
It
the-
feels
not the Congress in
anytime,
Tucson?
Anytime you're no, not Congress Street is good in my book. Congress
Okay.
Street is not a dick in my book. This week I am up here. Father Time. Father Time is the dick of the week. Listen, Father Time. I lost time. We lost time.
Yeah, that's okay.
About
Oh yeah,
Father
you're
Time.
right. It is. So
Do you have? I haven't. You know what it is? I'm struggling with this because I haven't kept up with the media this week. I'm very
no, it's alright.
introspective this week.
I have to like kind of force myself to do it. So it's
Didn't
not
I,
like
didn't I say dick of the week was Mercury in retrograde? Mercury.
yeah,
in
no,
retrograde was my
no.
dick of
Who's
the
your
week.
celebrity? Like
My
your
celebrity
famous Richard
celebrity.
or Dick?
Richard. Oh yes. Ooh.
You had a good one. I don't
did.
remember.
Oh yeah. Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
Yay.
Yeah, Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah.
Ricardo, that's a dick. She hated him. Have you ever watched Lucille Ball talk about Ricky Ricardo in her later years? Like it's like one of her last interviews on like
I
Larry
think they
King
did not
on, like,
get
CNN.
along.
They did not get along. No,
But they're so
And she
cute.
loves- it's so funny hearing her
So
talk about it. She's
cute.
like, he was lazy, and she's just like going off about it. It's a trip. I love that. I love Judy and Liza Minnelli. I love Judy Garland and Liza.
Yeah, I do too. I like her. I like Judy Garland's Old Man River. The
Ooh,
best.
what
She
is
looks like she's on cocaine while singing it, but it's really good because she kind of walks out on stage on her Judy Garland show and she's like looking around, like scratching her neck, and I'm like, you're on drugs. But then she sings and I'm like, okay, it sounds great.
My favorite thing from the Judy Garland show, and I haven't seen much of it, but it's her and Barbra Streisand singing "Come On Get Happy, Happy Days are here again."
You sound like her.
I
Fuck,
love
you
it.
sound like
Isn't it
her.
fun? I listen to it a lot, gives me chills. Are here again.
I just sing like a child.
Hallelujah. So let's. Sorry, what? What's going on?
I just
Sorry.
sing like a child, like Shirley
Is it like,
Temple.
what is Shirley? I'm a lollipop.
It's like on the good ship, lollipop.
There you go, lollipop.
That's my range. Okay. I think my range is like 2 or 3 octaves, but I
Ooh, that's
don't
nice.
practice. I don't practice, so it's not.
We're at 41 minutes.
No, we're
Look at
good.
that.
Yeah, we're
41
good.
minutes.
So
I
my
like that. I'm
celebrity-
saying, like, it feels like nothing, but it feels like everything.
This is your first
all at
podcast?
once. This is my first pod. No. This is my first time on
What?
What?
I
no.
feel lied to.
No. It's my first time on someone else's podcast.
Okay.
Me and my friend tried to do one.
Just one.
Just one. And we would talk about our parents, I think.
Like my dad made me take out the trash.
made me take out the
I'm listening
trash.
to emo music all night.
Were you ever into emo music? Did you ever consider
Yeah.
yourself an emo person?
I
No?
mean, at 20.
Sure, at
Oh
20.
no! I was emo before I listened to emo music. I was listening to like Rob Zombie or something.
Sure.
And then I went from Tony Braxton, TLC,
Yes.
like all these
Late
late
90s, like, yeah.
80s, early 90s
Sure.
rap to like
Taking Back Sunday. Did you ever get into Taking
that
Back
was
Sunday?
later.
I got one.
like high school.
Sure.
After high school.
After high school.
That's when you did too.
No, because my sister got into it after high school, so I got into it at the same time she did. So I was like in middle school. So that was
Well,
really
you're
fun.
cool.
I wore
Brand new.
Converse, brand new. Sure. My favorite was I
Census
loved
fail.
Yellow Card because they had a violin player and I played the violin, so I
Yeah.
could play along to Yellow Card.
The guy who directed the Sick Transit Gloria directed their video, and there's like a lamb.
A lamb?
There's like some sort of symbol for this director's style. Like the videos are so similar. One of their
no
videos
way.
is similar, yeah,
I've
to
never
Yellow
heard of
Cards.
this. But yes, the emos. But yes, Ricky
the-
Ricardo.
I like Emo
is so
Phillips.
Emo Phillips. What about emus?
Yeah, emos. I like the me like back when like memes were just becoming a thing, like 2005.
Sure.
There's that like emo.
Emo. Yeah. I do remember that. Yes.
Just a little like hair across the eyes. Like cheer up, emo kid.
I don't think All Stars, Chuck Converse, you know, Chucks. I don't think they've ever been out of style. But I remember when I was in middle school, there was a revival of them, if you will, and I had red ones. And I saw this other boy wearing red Converse, and I was like, I really have red Converse right now. And it was so great. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I'm not gonna stop wearing my shoes. And I was like, and I stopped. I stepped down. It was a bad campaign to begin with.
It was the first Red Hat campaign. Oh no.
The Red Scare.
The red,
It was me was
the
scary.
Nazi symbol, the
Nazis.
new Nazi symbol. Mine, I'm gonna do mine really quick. It's really
Please,
easy.
yes.
It's really easy, and then I have a ton of questions for you. Actually,
Ooh.
if we'll get through them all,
Yes.
I'll do the really good ones. My celebrity one, I haven't done this one yet. He teaches a lot of classes at La Fitness.
La Fitness, okay.
Not a lawyer. He's not a lawyer
Oh.
though.
And he's not Gene, but he is.
He's not. His last name is similar to Gene. It's Richard Simmons. Yay!
You know, he's been like he's been in a hiatus. You've heard about that,
Richard?
right? People were very worried about Richard Simmons.
Richard, you listening?
Recently, yes. And I think they did a documentary on finding out what's going on with Richard Simmons because something is happening with Richard Simmons.
And across the street, what's going on? Okay, maybe not.
But I've done his aerobics videos before. I do aerobics. I like spandex.
You actually have done his videos? I've done 80s abs videos. It's
80s
just
abs
hurts
videos,
my
right.
neck more than my abs.
It does because they were very crunch heavy in the 80s.
They were. Actually, I did
Very
it once,
crunch
and
heavy.
then I had to go like sing in my choir in 7th and
Yeah.
8th grade, and then my friends were trying to make me laugh, and my abs hurt really bad. I'm
Hurt
like,
so bad,
don't
yeah.
do that.
Hurt. Yeah, I've been doing some core yoga. There you go. You can turn it that
Oh
way.
yeah, cool. I'm gonna ask you a bunch of stuff. Okay,
Yay,
we'll see which ones are really good.
questions today. These are awesome. This is great.
Okay, so questions for you. If you were a television show, how would you describe yourself?
Oh, okay. If I was just one television show, did you do all the comics say sitcom? I'd be a sitcom.
I've never asked this of anybody.
Oh,
I do
okay,
something
like
different
that.
with everybody
That's
a little
nice.
bit.
I like
yeah.
that. I'd definitely be a situational comedy. I'm so disorganized sometimes that I get myself into little kerfuffles.
Kerfuffles.
But,
I love that word.
And they usually resolve in about 30 minutes or less, so it feels very situational comedy. My life, feels.
What network?
What network? Immediately I was like NBC, but
Not
I think
CISO?
I thought CISO. The now defunct CISO.
Cia.
CISO.
CISO.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, like those turbans. Sorry, not sorry. I think I would be, Or you know what? I loved a good TBS sitcom when I was like maybe like very funny. TBS
Yeah.
very funny. Pay me TBS.
I would love mine if it was on TV Land. Okay.
I can see you on TV Land. Oh yes. Oh, I could totally see you on TV Land. That yes was for you. You turned around like, oh yeah, and I'm like, no, it's for
I'm like,
you.
who's saying yes? Who's behind me? Okay.
You're the yes.
Okay, so then what else? Did you think you'd be doing comedy as a young kid? Did you think you'd be doing stand-up comedy? Did you picture that?
I was a real goofball growing up.
But did you think you'd be a thing that you would do? You know what I mean?
I think I felt performance would be absolutely.
Yeah.
But then,
Okay.
you know, things sink in. Your expectations, your family's expectations, like society's
I need an hourly
expectations.
job.
I needed this job or that job, and then it doesn't seem.
I need to not
feasible.
embarrass my parents.
Yeah.
Even though they're all so goofy.
Exactly. Not
Hitler.
look goofy. Hitler. Yeah, that's always Hitler. That's a good
Hitler.
excuse for not doing anything.
A description for parents.
Yeah. Hitler.
Hitler.
That's great. That's funny. Yes, but I'm glad if, eventually you come around to it.
Sorry, for our listeners, if there's weird gate sounds and like if my elbow's vibrating through, I'm holding up the phone so it doesn't like.
Your coat looks very warm, by the way.
It is? It's pretty warm, yeah.
it's good.
I've had it since the 80s. No, I don't know when I got it. I was a baby. How could I have that?
was a baby.
And I would not have fit in this coat. My parents bought me things
I
like a
think
wig.
now you're a baby. Your baby's stacked on babies in a trench coat. That's what
Oh,
you
I
are.
probably am. Yeah.
You probably are.
What are 3 things? Okay, what are 2 truths and a lie? And I'm
Okay.
gonna guess I just want to know stuff about you that people.
Sure.
What are things that people don't know about you?
Okay.
So 2 truths and then
Two
1
truths
is a
and a
lie.
I don't know if you can see this. I have really curly hair. I curl my hair every morning. Like this, I will never let anyone see me with my straight hair. Like it's just like not a thing for me. And then I love coffee. I'm having coffee right now. It's 11. It's 11 and it's 11:30.
I can tell that's a lie. That's actually
It's
tea.
11:45. It's actually tea. That's my biggest thing right now. I love that. And you know, I what's harder, finding a lie in your life or finding a truth in your life?
Probably a truth.
Probably a truth in your life.
That's fascinating.
That is.
You're trying to be good enough for this right now.
Trying to be good enough for this truth. Oh man, I love I love a good PJ set. A good set of PJs.
Oh, and they meant like a comedy set in your PJs. That's nice too.
Oh,
that's
that'd
nice.
Be fun. That'd be a slumber party. That'd be a jammy jam.
Yeah, jammy jam.
Sure. That's a good concept.
Yeah.
We should do that. A slumber party show.
Yeah. One person wanted me to make like these vegan gluten-free donuts at midnight and I'm like, I'll do it in pajamas, but it was that.
Did they want to watch you doing this?
Yeah. Was it like a weird fetish?
Cam thing? Yeah. Like
that'd be a great
cam
girls thing to make money at. Yeah, it was like at Urban Beans down the street. Yeah, Urban Outfitters.
Urban Outfitters wanted me to cook. They wanted me to promote
in their pajamas.
Sleepwear lighting.
Yeah.
Well, also, they have cake mixes now that are vegan cake mixes that they sell at Urban Outfitters,
Oh my god.
and they wanted you to promote them. Yeah,
I will ask them. I will run that by them and see what they say.
I think they'd like it. I love your questions. These
Yeah.
are a lot of fun. Could you
Oh,
tell which one was a lie
I
and
can't.
which one was to
You know, I think you don't like coffee. No, it's definitely. You showed me a baby picture of yourself
I
with
did.
curly hair.
That is a terrible lie I'm going to show you. Yeah.
But people, our listeners, don't know.
Listeners don't know. I've had curly hair, but I was telling April that I was bald until I was 2. So, like, I've always been really resentful that my mom didn't make me a Gerber baby because I think I gave her a long window. I gave her a big window of opportunity.
Before those spirals popped
Before
out.
these spirals popped
They're
out.
getting ready to coil.
They were coiling underneath the surface of my skull.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Because because your hair grows from inside your skull.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dead when it comes out. Did you know that? It's a zombie when it comes out.
How can your hair grow out of your skull if it's like bone? Like it has to grow out of something squishy, like your brain.
I'm thinking of a poo, like the way you said that. Squishy.
It's like squishy and all.
Squishy.
It's like fertilizer. Like your brain is like fertilizer for your hair.
You're like a Spanish poo right now. I love like studying voices. Okay.
Little voices, yeah. That's a voice that it's like a girl that we knew in middle school.
Yeah.
It's not an actual girl we knew in middle school. It was just
Like,
a type
hey,
of girl
what's
that was
up?
in middle
What you
school.
doing? Yeah.
She always wears PJs and she dresses anytime
You're
they have
right.
anytime they have costume, they dress up in PJs and they call themselves a baby. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
Have you ever done that?
and that's
You're
where
dressed
that
in
Melanie
PJs?
girl has a song, like she's that doll, like there's a Melanie girl that has like,
In her PJs?
no, there's some artist named Melanie, what the hell, okay.
Wow. It's a different car.
I don't, it's like Melanie.
Your pipe. I'm like, okay. It's like an old timey pipe that you're smoking.
No, it's my vape.
Oh,
Stop it.
nice.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, okay.
Tobacco vape.
Like, whoa,
Have a good night.
my ass is like, whoa.
My ass is like, whoa.
I don't want to spend time explaining this, but there's some Melanie chick who sings, and she sings like baby songs.
Okay.
Then everyone on Instagram's like trying to dress like her. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
I
I don't know.
want to
I
look into
accidentally
it.
stumbled upon it.
Accidentally.
I don't know who she is. So let's see. What else is there?
I don't know.
What's your ideal like place to do comedy if you were to travel?
With good friends.
Oh,
Among
Kashi
good friends.
cereal ad.
Kashi cereal ad. Hey. I think I actually like doing. I've gotten really comfortable doing like intimate like shows where no one shows up and you're just talking to like 4 people.
I like that.
Isn't that
I
fun?
kind of like
Sometimes
that.
It's an interesting challenge sometimes to make that laugh because you can't go into your normal scripted material.
You can't
Because
drive by in a nice car.
You can't drive by in a nice car. You can't have, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's
A nice van. It was a van.
an ideal place to travel for comedy. I haven't done much touring. I come up to Feeney. So that's my
It's your
my
touring?
touring.
Oh,
I've been to
we
Bisbee.
gotta
I did
go.
comedy in Bisbee one time.
How was that? Because
Bisbee
that's
was
Stanhope
interesting.
country.
That is Stanhope Country. This was a show put on by Mo Urban, who's a great. We put on another show in Tucson. That's what I was going to tell
Was Anthony
you.
DeSimito there?
Not on. He did do one of those.
Okay,
He
okay.
did do a Bisbee
I'm thinking of that
show.
one.
They did the top and the bottom tour, I think.
Is that an
the
insult
beginning of
and a
this year.
compliment?
I think it was a really thing. I love that. I think someone compared. I think it might have been him. He compared Tupperware
He compared like going to a bar. There's a lot of bottoms and only a few tops. And
I think I've read that one.
Drawer of, yeah.
Yeah. I do like his Tupperware.
A drawer of Tupperware.
You're right. And then weirdest place you've performed comedy, or most awkward or whatever. Like,
well, that was really interesting. That Bisbee trip, we performed at something called the Quarry, which used to be because it's a mining town, right? It's like an old mining town.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, yeah. But this was like a stage that was 11 feet off the ground.
What?
That you had to like climb stairs to really narrow kind of like stairs. And it was like, you know what it felt like? It felt like the bad egg thing in Willy Wonka, where you like climb up these stairs and it's like,
it's gonna,
and it, like,
it's gonna drop you.
And it opens
I love
up.
that.
And it felt like that, but it's like, it's terrifying being on a stage like that because you're like at the edge and you could just fall. And then everyone was at the bar, not really listening. And I'm like, I'm basically on a different story. Like, it's not even an elevated stage. I'm on a different story. I'm like in a loft space and they're just there. And I'm like yelling at people in a different room, basically.
It's as if like the building has no limits.
It's like the building has no limits. That was interesting, but it was cool. That was a cool venue because they gave us food. They were like, you get a whole dinner out of this. And it's like, yeah. I'll perform in a different room by myself as long as you give me food anytime.
Yeah.
Come do comedy at my thing, but you have to perform in the bathroom by yourself. That'd be great. Different room.
Different
rooms, baby.
So many rooms, different rooms, different rooms,
different strokes of
for different folks. That's obvious. Cool. Okay, I don't have to do that one.
What were we talking about?
Okay, so would you? Now, some people do stuff before going on stage. I probably already can tell what you do. Before, if you were to do.
Can you tell me what I do? Can you tell me what you think I do before stage?
Before stage?
Before stage, yeah.
I don't know. Do you smoke?
Marijuana. Mary Jane. I like to do. Yeah, I do like to smoke before I go on
but like,
stage.
there's a point where like you'd smoke so much where you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, and people
I've
are
only done that
far
twice
away. How did it go?
Thing. You know what happened is that what scared me the most is that I caught myself forgetting my thing and like forgetting my lines is a terrifying thing because I used to do drama in high school and I was always the last person off book. And my like director hated me, but then I would ad lib and like throw stuff into the show, and I would be like, "You were so great!" They love it. And then I remember one time we were here for we were in Tucson for a drama festival when I was in high school. It's my senior year, and I had just played Miss Hannigan in Annie. It was a big year for me.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
It was a fun thing. Did you ever do Annie? Were you Annie?
No. Oh, and I'd probably definitely be Annie.
You'd definitely be Annie.
A 32-year-old Annie. I'm still at the orphanage.
Miss Hannigan. Annie's in Hannigan. Holy whoa.
She's the new Hannigan.
Annie turns into Miss Hannigan.
Yeah.
Miss Hannigan's probably anyway. Either way, that was like the peak. I think that was my peak, was playing Annie in high school. You may recognize me from the Maroon Masks 2008 production of Annie. But what was I getting at? Yeah, high school and where was I?
Well, okay.
What I do before shows.
Yeah,
what I do before shows. Back then I would in high school, I would take a shot of whatever alcohol was being passed around in the back, and I'd go on stage. Just one shot, though.
I've definitely been on the stage with drunk people. I've had to hold them up.
You've had to hold
from
up
like
drunk
the from like the
people.
freaking like cast party. Like there's always a cast party on a Saturday. It's like college.
Sure.
Some guy.
Like Saturday Night Live, they have cast parties.
Yeah.
After. Like sure, okay.
Well, this guy, like they're so drunk, their eyes are still red. It's like 24 hours later. I'm like, you're still. But like they probably drank till 3 a.m. or something.
Sure.
Or 4.
I'm not a big drinker, but no. And then just try to learn your lines before. Being off book. That's what I was talking about. So this competition. So this director tells me right before the competition, he's like, Steena, you're never off book on time. And then I like cry in the bathroom, and I go on stage and I nail every one of my lines.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one from my school that wins an award at that festival.
Yeah.
I got most outstanding cast member, and it was like my role was like very true to like life though. It was like this busybody that was always like, hey girl, did you hear what happened? Like,
but it was sound like Homestar Runner. Okay, that's
I love Homestar Runner. I was the ugly one because I had those
Teen Girl Squad.
Teen Girl Squad.
Hey,
cheerleader. So what's
it?
The
ugly one. Yay!
Homestar Runner.
Homestar.
What was the name of the three-legged dog? Where it was like, and he would like yell his dog. Like Homestar Runner would yell this dog's name all the time.
Oh, not the Cheat. Not like Strong Bird.
I just remember Cheat right now. Cheat was Strong Bad's thing. That's so. I loved Trogdor.
I like Fo-Ho-Ho Gads. So come on for ho-ho, guys. Like, come on for ho-ho, guys. Everybody to the left, everybody to the left. Everybody come on for ho-ho, guys.
I like it when he writes a techno song.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
It's like something else.
I like Marzipan. She's like, Homestar Runner.
Will Brudder. Lil Brudder was the name of the dog.
Lil Brudder?
Lil Brudder.
Oh.
Lil Brudder.
I was thinking like Coach Z. He's like, Coach Z. Okay. I
Yes.
do like Homestar. He's like, I'm forever your girl.
Oh, such fond memories.
I
I
know.
loved it. I think as early as, that was definitely Homestar Runner. MSN chat rooms for me were big.
I like,
MSN
yeah, I
Messenger
did
was
chat
huge
man.
for me.
Chat
I
fans,
was-
chat rooms.
I look back now, I was so annoying with my MSN Messenger screen name because I would change it every 30 minutes depending on what song I was listening to.
Oh, so nobody could track you down. None of
Nobody
those
could
like
track me down,
none of
and
those
it was, like-
pedophiles could track you down.
Well, it was annoying because it'd be like my screen name would be the name of the Messenger screen, like the
Oh.
length of the Messenger screen.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be like,
A lyric.
I will never ask if you will never tell me. It doesn't. Why can't
I feel any. Yeah.
I saw them in concert with The Used at Scrappy's in Tucson when I was in 7th grade, and the lead singer of Taking Back Sunday stepped on my hand.
Was this the Fred? I'm sorry, your hand. Was
He
this,
stepped on my hand. My hand was on stage and he stepped
did
on
you
it.
like sell it on eBay after?
I sold my hand on eBay. I don't have a hand right. I only have one hand.
I was wondering what your hand was
sold it.
missing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I only talk about it.
Did you
I hate
tell
concerts
your
now.
friends?
I hate music now because
Was that the Fred era? Like, was that actually the original band? I'm not. It's never original. Like, they're not.
Taking Back Sunday?
Yeah, the one you saw. Like, who was in the lineup at the time?
It was the original.
Was it the John Nolan? Like, there's an
Before
original.
Straight Light Runner? Before Straight Light.
I saw Straight Light Run. I saw Straight Light
yeah.
Run live. That was great.
Sing me something soft,
sad and delicate.
delicate,
Desperate.
delicate.
That's another song they have.
Desperate, yeah.
They have other songs.
Existentialism on what is it?
Prom night. I never
yeah.
went. I never went to prom.
Oh, you didn't
I
go
don't
to prom?
know. No.
You didn't do prom?
That's expensive. I don't even know.
It was expensive, yeah.
Like,
I bought
I'm
my
not
dress
paying for
online.
that.
I bought my dress online.
Oh, so
and
my
I loved it.
options for like, so what is it like being on stage when you said you smoked or something? That's what I want to know because I haven't done it yet. I may want to.
I don't know. I've been playing around with not smoking on stage, but the first time I did stand up, I did smoke, and then after that, it just became like kind of like habit. I almost feel like it makes me a little bit less. It just makes you a little bit less in your head.
That's what I want.
That's
Okay,
what
great.
You want, and you know.
I'm like improv. Okay. No.
Did you do it? Is that your
I did,
background?
yeah,
A lot of improv stuff.
since like 5th grade, and then like 20,
No,
like
that's cool,
15
though.
years of nothing, and then.
Of nothing. Yeah, I tried improv before I tried stand up.
Okay.
So I took a class, and we had a
You
showcase.
smoked improv before smoking stand up. Okay, yeah, I get it.
No, I smoked before. You cannot smoke during improv. That's one
No,
thing. It's
it's
not
very
conducive to
clean.
it at all. It's very clean, and then also like you need to be able to remember what this person just said.
Oh, I
To be
know.
able
Yeah, you don't want to
carry-
smoke.
You can't
No.
not remember. Versus your jokes, where like you could kind of pick up and pick down and pick up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like you set your own pace. And I did so bad after my first improv showcase that I got a cat. Like that's how low my.
You bought a cat?
I got it was free cat month at the place.
Oh, I thought it meant like, because sometimes I just go buy a car.
You go buy-
I
you
can't
go
even
buy
afford a
car,
car, and
yeah.
I buy one.
I'm so low sometimes that I go
traded
buy
my
a car.
other one, but you know, okay, I don't know why I do that. It's such a random thing to say. My parents had to go with me to fix it. And I was like 30. I'm like,
Cars are
Mom,
scary,
Dad,
yeah."
I bought a car and it's too much. Can we go back? Like, yeah, well, we had him take 10,000 off. So I'm like, okay, good.
Mom, can you call the dealer and have them like when you have your mom call school?
Okay, people listening are gonna be like, "Are you rich?" I'm like, "No, it's just a down payment." Like
A down payment,
No,
okay.
no, not down payment. It's like the monthly payments for 2.
Okay.
That's all. Are we? Okay.
Anytime I hear anyone talk about purchasing a sticker, I'm like, oh wow, you're a millionaire.
No, I have
like
no
Christopher
money.
Walken. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Okay, so let's see. I think we might be scooching out of here. Are
Okay.
we? That's a weird thing to say.
Switching out.
Let's see. If there's something I really want to know. Okay, I'm gonna do like really fast. Like,
Ooh, lightning round. Quick answers.
okay, paper clips or staples?
Paper clips.
Yeah, me too.
Very
I
versatile.
agree.
And you could reuse them. Did you ever do paper clips as earrings? Did you ever?
No,
you ever
that
put a
sounds
paper
fun.
clip
I'm gonna
through
do it when I
earrings?
get home.
Do safety pins and paper clips, and get a tetanus shot before.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I did have one after an accident. Okay.
A tetanus shot. Okay.
New York or LA if you were to go somewhere for comedy?
If I was to go somewhere for comedy, I would I don't like cold.
I know, me too.
I wish I did.
Yeah.
Because it's so.
I'm cold now and it's
ideal.
90.
I romanticize New York a lot more than I romanticize LA. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In my mind, it's much more fantastical and mythical. I feel cold now too. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I think LA is the weather would be more akin to me.
And the ocean that you forget is there, but you go sometimes.
I would go all the time. I would not miss the ocean.
I definitely go there. Yeah.
I would do morning ocean shit.
Yeah.
Not like I wouldn't shit in the ocean in the morning. I'm just saying I would do stuff and shit. I love throwing in a good and shit.
Get on the outhouse on the ocean.
On the
Just
ocean.
sit on, like, open the
outhouse.
doors.
It's a floating outhouse, and it just drops it straight.
It's better than dropping like all of the plastic into the ocean.
That's true.
Polka dots or stripes?
Oh, immediately polka dots. Because I went through oh my goodness. Do you want to know what one of my emails was in middle school? Emo_Betty 1950 at whatever route it was at. But I was really into like the 1950s when I was like little, and then the name Betty, I don't know, because I had a patch that I bought at Hot Topic and said Betty.
Boop? Oh no,
it wasn't Betty Boop. It was just like
Betty.
You know, like mechanics or people that have those nice embroidered kind of like name tags that go on Dickies jackets.
Like you're a waitress, but
like
you're a
waitress,
kid.
Yeah,
or
like an
whatever.
old timey waitress Betty named Betty. Emo Betty 1950. Yeah. Before that, it was Cat Queenie 11. So I really expressed myself through my email. And Spotify playlists. You always express yourself through Spotify playlists.
Yeah.
You Spotify?
No,
Apple
I
Music?
don't. No.
Amazon Music.
Amazon Music. I just
Music.
got into that. And it's free, so I'm
It's
using
part of
somebody
your
else's
Prime.
account.
Nice. There you go.
So I didn't pay for the Music Unlimited, which is great because you can play whatever you want.
That person is currently now getting this person whose Amazon used. Amazon already found them and like decapitated them.
Oh
That's
shit!
how quickly they work.
Wow.
They hear every podcast. Amazon listens to. I'm kidding. Amazon
Oh,
listens to every
no!
podcast and finds out who's using who else's Amazon Prime.
Oh my god.
It is not. I don't know if that's true.
No, it probably is.
Facebook listens to everything. Facebook. Definitely.
Oh yeah, there's definitely, and that's in the news, and they're like,
Yes.
whatever.
Hey, there you go. That's a great. Yeah, Facebook is the dick of the week.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
you
I'm not. I
can do it.
deactivated,
Maybe
but
that
my
was
stuff is
2
still
years.
on there.
You activated a Facebook?
I've deactivated for. I mean, I get on once a week or once every 2 weeks,
Okay.
but meaning for like an hour, then I deactivate again.
Sure.
I don't miss it.
I was gonna say yes and sure at the same time. I said your.
Yeah.
You don't miss it.
No, I've been off since like January 8th.
How do you?
But I know the date I left, so that must be a problem. It's like a breakup. I know the date of the breakup.
Wow, that's
I mean, I don't anymore.
very
Some
millennial,
of my
though.
breakups, I don't remember the
Facebook free since
January 8th,
January.
at 11:59 and 36 seconds a.m.
Yeah.
So
That's great. I love this. What is it now? Is it now the AM? April. Happy April.
Happy-
It is now April. I'm sorry I hit you. It wasn't a hit.
by the way, whoever's
Happy.
listening to this podcast, this is all a joke. You're not really listening to anything.
You're not listening up.
You have schizophrenia. Welcome to schizophrenia.
Welcome to Schizophrenia, the podcast.
Yeah.
Schizophrenia, the podcast, and it's all in your mind and
on-
every character.
You're gonna be like, hey, listen to this,
Every
and I'm gonna
character.
delete it.
I'm gonna
And
delete it.
you're gonna be like, oh,
Oh,
it was here. I swear. It really
it
happened.
really happened.
I heard voices and
they talked about comedy.
yeah.
Sad comedy. But
So
happy
sad.
April, that's your name? That's your
Yeah.
birthday month?
My birthday's in exactly 8 days.
8 days. So April 9th.
Yeah.
April
The
9th.
day the Civil War ended.
No way!
Disputably.
Disputably.
I think it's when they either signed the document or when like somebody waved the flag. I don't know.
Somebody waved
Because there's
the flag.
2 dates. There's one date for like keep snapping. Sorry. There's one date for like the actual like we give up,
Okay.
and then one for like
The
let's
surrender of the
sign
South.
let's sign the document
Oh,
that you
okay.
surrender.
So it's like the surrender of the South, but then like the consolidation of the Union. Is that what you're talking
I
about?
don't know. I'm just talking about like if one was like we're ending this, and they're like all right, they put their guns down and left.
Sure.
And then one's like meet with me at Potomac,
Right.
You know, whatever, wherever.
To preserve the Union, though, right?
Yeah,
Or
to
not
sign this
create-
doc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was secession, man. That was a big deal.
We could have been, North United States of America and South United States of America.
That would have been wild. And do you think it would? Yeah. But I think I feel like our South United States would have been like the North Korea.
Yeah.
And the North United
You're
States would
right.
be South Korea, right?
South America, meaning the United States, would have been
South,
like definitely North Korea.
And they definitely call themselves South America. They'd be like, we're South America, this is America. And then people would be like, there's already a South America. You're South United States.
And you
They're
hate
like, no,
them.
we're
You're
South America.
racist against them.
Yeah,
and they're like,
you're
oh,
racist
what's?
against
They're like, no, you don't get it. we hate them, but we're gonna call ourselves this. That's their logic.
That's their logic. That is their logic.
Where
You're
can
like, that's not my logic, I swear. That's
no,
their
no,
logic.
no, yeah, please. Anything I say is like probably
It's
not
like those
my
racist
thought.
Canadians in there.
Yeah. Where can we find you online?
Online, Twitter. It's
Okay.
just Twitter. Steena Salido on Twitter, and that's fun. I like Twitter. It's a lot of fun. You enjoy Twitter? You're still on
I
Twitter.
used to have one. I deleted it, and then I
deleted
got
it.
it again because
You got it again.
we're following each other.
Yes,
obviously.
yes, we're
But
Twitter friends.
I got rid of it and then
like
got it back. I don't know why, but
Okay.
I'm not too strong on there.
I just
used to
started
be.
it. And I feel like I have a very specific voice on there that is not a voice that I channel in person.
I know.
So it's fun. It's a
Yeah.
fun character to play with. What, did you
Yeah.
expect me to have my Twitter voice in person?
Yeah, exactly.
You did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my
Like,
Twitter
what am I
voice is
listening to right now?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Fools! That's who I am. I'm a real fleshed out person. No, I think my Twitter voice, I discovered it, is like it comes from like what if my sense of entitlement had a voice?
Yeah, I know.
You know
yeah,
what I mean, right?
Yeah.
It's like everything's so hard. My Twitter voice right now. Why is everything terrible? I had this one thing where it was like I don't even care that you didn't invite me to your wedding. I will never stop inviting you to free comedy shows.
Yeah, great. I like it.
That was fun. That was fun to do. And then real life, baby.
It's real. It's relatable. I need to be more relatable, but I don't think people can relate to me dancing and tap dancing in curly hair. I don't think people can relate to that. They're like, April, you're 33. You're gonna be 33. Stop acting like a child.
Your Jesus year. You're entering your Jesus year.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I was 32 was my my O.J. Simpson jersey numbered years.
Oh, okay.
I guess 32 is his jersey number.
And flavors, right? 32 flavors.
Yeah, 32 flavors
Okay,
years. And now I'm in
yeah.
my Jesus year.
Now you're in your Jesus year.
And I don't believe in him, but I will for this year. Not believe in him, but like believe in him for what I'm saying right now.
I think Jesus tap danced on water. Is that what he did?
Yeah,
Is that what he was known
and
for?
I think he was wearing curls as a wig, like
Well,
little.
he had like a wavy. He had
Yeah.
a wave.
Oh, he did
Jesus
have a
had
wave.
for sure.
Get like a cast iron,
Cast iron curling iron,
yeah,
which is hard. What do you? Yeah.
over the fire, or
Yeah, you heat it up over the fire and then you just do like a loose curl.
and you just do one, and then it multiplies.
And he was Jewish, and he's got the little rabbi curl.
You're right, just
Full
multiply.
circle, multiply.
Like he brings two to the mountain, and then it multiplies
Yeah, multiply.
until
Yes.
all over his head. And then, do you have any shows coming up?
Yes, so we have a show coming up in Tucson, and it is called Cunts Being Cunts Talking About Cunts Comedy Show.
So vagina,
Comedy
vagina,
show.
vagina.
It's vagina, 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 but I think it's more inclusive than that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of like, I think a lot of it is taking away the negative connotation.
I love that. That's what I've been trying to do. I had a
true,
joke
because
about that.
Have you noticed that people like the moment? So I notice a lot of people like, oh, they called me a cunt. I need to shut up, and it's just like a way of silencing people that shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's just like
You call it-
call me a cunt. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to continue.
It's like calling someone a tree.
Sure. You stump.
You stump. It's just a tree. Thanks. Yeah, it does. It's not offensive.
It's not something to So that's coming up, and that's going to be really fun. And we have a band that plays.
Is it-
so
are
we
they
usually
the
have an
cunts?
all-girl band.
Oh,
Yeah, we do different bands, local urban opinions. This one's called Taco Sauce, which I think is perfect because it sounds like cunt sauce.
Not Pink Taco, but Taco.
Taco, yes.
That's already a
Taco
place
sauce.
that's
Already a
run by a guy.
Pink Taco?
I think it's a popular place in LA or Scottsdale.
Okay. One and the same. LA
I mean,
and
at least
Scottsdale.
20 years ago. I don't know about now.
At least 20 years ago.
It was hip then.
That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, that's coming up, and that's going to be a lot of fun, and that's at the Flycatcher in Phoenix, Arizona.
No, just
Tucson,
one-
Arizona.
I just noticed that's my age.
That's your age.
All right,
32.
your order number was my age.
Order number was my
Goodbye.
age. I have a
that age.
quesadilla waiting for me. Cool.
Anyways, I want to thank you for being on.
I had so much fun.
And everyone listening, please send something, anything, like a hello to please send dickpics@gmail.com.
Sure.
Um,
You know what would be a delight in these days? Is like an email that has a subject line that says dick pic, and you open it, and it's like, not.
it's not.
And
Yeah.
it's not.
Somebody send that.
And it's just kind of like, hey.
Or like a picture of a gift and has no hole in it. I'm like, it's just a picture of a gift.
Picture
like
of
a
a
wrapped box.
A gift. It's just a gift. It's
It's
a
a
gift.
gift.
Of a gift.
It's a gif of a gift.
A gif of a
Doesn't
gift,
even open
yeah.
itself. It's just got sparkles
Yeah.
dancing.
Do you remember those blue Willow greeting cards?
Yeah, I used to send those greeting
I
cards
was
to my
obsessed
grandma.
with them.
There's
I was
another
obsessed with
one.
them.
There's another one. I
Blue
forgot.
Widow and another, yeah. There's competition there.
Yeah.
But I love the river ones where it'd be like the leaves falling on the rivers. Like
I know,
over
they're
and over
animated.
again. They're animated. I love those e-cards.
I was like, I'm saving so much on cards I never bought
Yeah.
anyway because my parents are buying them for me.
That's the mark of a good business. It's like creating a need that you didn't even think you had.
Yeah.
No one thought that they had a need for.
But then
greeting
Facebook took it
cards.
over, and they remember you had to pay to send you had to pay to send greeting cards on Facebook or some sort of picture. They're like, it costs $1. I'm like,
It
you're
costs
freaking
$1.
nickel and diming me for an image that I can't even keep.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways, guys, thanks for listening.
Thank you.
And remember to please send dick pics
Via Blue Willow.
via
Please,
Blue
please
Willow.
send
Yeah.
animated, yes.
And if you don't know what it is because you're too young, look it up. Bye.